What's good with the YouTube? You already know Big Flacco with a convict's perspective, and I'm gonna smash, dash, and slide on through with a little bit of energy, man. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment, man. Do all those things to help the algorithm, man. We're gonna talk about, man, some that I just heard some news yesterday. It kind of pains me. I'm gonna go into a little bit more details of it, man. As you guys know, me and Gunner were out there in Portland, Oregon, man, acting a fool. It was the craziest live ever. Just everything happened, and we ran into the Mexican Mac, man. We gave him a little bit of a hard time at first, but he was all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, we stayed in contact, communicated, and whatnot. And actually, after he showed up on our channel, he started getting subscribers and views and stuff, man. And then Gunner did a little interview, and he was kind of drunk. You know, he reached out to me in April of 2021, man. And, I kind of dropped the ball on this, man, because he was reaching out a little bit for guidance and help, man. And, this is something that we have to always take heed to. Sometimes people may be asking you for assistance and help, and we can't be so distracted with our own personal shit that we forget that there's other people out there that may need our help, man. And this is some of the stuff he talked about, man. I pulled up the messages, eh? He was talking about, he goes, this is the first thing he said, man, was, please give me another chance, OG. I think people might have gotten the wrong idea of me, but at the same time, I don't regret nothing. I just want to be better and show the world a better side of me. I have so much to offer the culture. I was just going through some very dark times and it's part of my story. But I would like to apologize for my behavior. It's been hard on me, but it's made me realize that I need to pick myself up and work on my problems and keep it pushing towards a better day. I promise I won't let you down. And I'm following you for my page now. I said, got you, brother. Hopefully I will head out to Portland again and we will link up. He goes, I won't be in peace until then. My redemption will be a good one. You won't regret giving me another chance. I will turn the mistake into money. That's my promise. I'm sure you will. That's why I told him, don't let your heart weigh too heavy. I told him, siempre adelante, con mucho respetos, flaco. He goes, Simón, jefe, pa adelante. I said, shoot your number. He goes, got it there. Call you when I get back from Vegas. He goes, yes, sir. What you up so early for, bro? He goes, my girl goes to work at 5, and I got to drop off my son and take care of my daughter. The game don't stop. I said, good stuff, brother. Family's what it's all about. I'm all they got. I'm going to make them proud. I told him, keep pushing, bro. Cut back on the drinking and anything else that gets in your way. He goes, let's go. I'm so happy I met my guys, and I definitely have. 8th day of no hard alcohol. I went into recovery over 5 years ago, my best choice I ever made. He goes, I think I'm going to go to my first AA meeting next week. I don't want to ruin my life being too proud to ask for help. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, Flacco. I go, honesty is a cornerstone of recovery. Pride is a fear when your ego gets in the way of what others think. Don't let pride control you. He goes, I won't, Flacco. I feel so embarrassed to think about my last interview. I can do better, and I will. And I'm going to inspire other people to do the same. It's only so long you can get away with hurting yourself and then your loved ones. I learned the hard way, but that's the best way, OG. I never really had anybody to guide me or help me see. Most just wanted to stick me up. I became distant. Thank you guys for bringing blessings into my life. Yes, sir. Let's help you get on track. He goes, I would appreciate that. And somehow we just cut off ties, man. And, man, he was a charismatic individual, like, smiling, happy. I mean, he just wanted to be accepted, I think, man. Everybody has their own little issues that they go through in life, man. And sometimes we need to take heed to what maybe the next person's going through. And see, that's the problem with the world today, man, is we're so judgmental of other people. And we're always looking for things to attack people with. You know what I'm saying? And never looking at the good qualities in a person, what they have to offer this world. And, with the exception of fucking psychopaths and sociopaths and fucking, those ones that do shit to kids, I think most of us have something to offer this world, man, that could be valuable. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a lesson we teach someone, whether it be some type of craft, whatever it may be. We all have some type of talent, man. It's all about diving into that and not letting the external forces around you affect you. It's like with YouTube. You got to have tough fucking skin, man. You get attacked all the fucking time, man. Like, I get attacked all the time, and I still fucking wiggle. I still brush the shit off like this. You know what I'm saying? And that's just life, man. You know how many comments I get in the fucking hidden section? See, these guys are such idiots that they don't realize that there's certain fucking comments, if they put certain words, it goes straight to fucking review. It won't even show up on my page. But yet they make about 100 accounts and shit. And, it's life, man. Jealousy and envy. Always worried about what the next man is doing, never worried about what you're doing. If more people paid attention to the issues that they have within themselves, then they could. Once you start paying attention to the issues within yourself, you see a lot more better quality in the people around you. You know what I'm saying? But when you're negative thinking, negative vibes, negative attitudes, everything's gonna be negative around you, and it kind of rubs off on people a little bit, man. And I kind of felt like, with Mexican Mac that we should have maybe made it more of an effort, man. I know I should have. I regret stuff like that, man. There's times where like I was the last person to see someone, they died right after. You know what I'm saying? One of my homeboys died, I dropped him off. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shopped some Chris and heroin, he fucking died. You know what I'm saying? Another homeboy, same thing. Oakland, he got shot, got blasted, friendly fire. You know what I'm saying? Another homeboy got killed in a fucking car wreck. Another person killed himself. These are the stories that you fucking hear in life, man. And life is very precious, man, if you really think about it, man. You should appreciate the ones who are in your life that care about you and love you, man. And that's something that we really need to think about, man. Like, as human beings, take off that fucking armor of fucking being this hardcore vato at times, man, and look at the reality of life around you. You know what I'm saying? Look at the blessings that you may have. And sometimes if you want to feel better about yourself, don't worry about knocking down the next person. Because once you engage in that type of conduct, it starts to fucking, what do you call it, deteriorate who you are as a person, man. The quality of a person that you become becomes less and less. But if you're a good person and you hold morals, values, that kind of stuff has a lot of merit in today's society. But it also has a lot of merit with fucking your higher power, whoever that may be, or within the people in the community. A lot of people fake their funk, man. And they're too busy allowing their ego to get in the way of things that they're always trying to knock down the next person. And see, that's where all this tribalism and set tripping and all this stuff comes about, because it's the ego that affects everything. And Mexican Mac had an ego in a different form and fashion. He just wanted to be accepted, man. He was more worried about what you thought about him, and I can relate that, man. Relate to it 100%, because I think that's what drove me down that lifestyle, was that I was always worried about what you thought about me. You know what I'm saying? And it would give me reactions to certain situations. I have a lot of triggers from stuff that happened as a kid with PTSD and shit. So there's certain things I react a certain way because it fucking brings back them fucking memories. Those are issues people have to work through, man. Nobody is not without having some type of fucking trigger or PTSD, I believe. I think we all have some type in us, man. But it's how you address it. You know what I'm saying? And if you're positive all the time and you're shining positive light, then you could be positive, man. See, that's the hard thing with YouTube right lately, man, is that there's so much negativity that is fucking filtered out there that it makes everybody negative in this fucking genre at times, man. And overall, I'd rather be a positive person. I'd rather just do my fucking thing. You do your thing. Just fucking mind your own fucking business. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's worried about what the next man does. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why are you so worried about what another man does? I don't care. I really don't care. I was talking to Rojo one time. He's like, man. He goes, we may get into it with people from time to time. More so me lately. He goes, when have we ever been the first ones to attack anybody? I said, no, we never do, man, because it's not our stilo. It's always better to avoid certain things, man, but, anyways. So those are things I think Mexican Mac was going through, man. He really wanted to redeem himself and find his tranquility in life. He had his salvation in his family, but that wasn't enough. Now, I don't know if he drank himself to death. I don't know if he fucking got hit by a car. I don't know if he had any health conditions. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if his family here sees this video, man, do reach out to us, man. Mr. Flaco, the Convict's Perspective, man. It's almost Christmas time, so I would like to sit there and figure out what is going on with his family, with his kids, man. Because that's going to be hard on his wife. It's going to be hard on the kids, man. And he wasn't that old, man. He was a youngster. Life is a struggle at times, man. And it's full of twisted turns and crooked fades. You never know what to expect. You never know what's going to happen. Some of the stuff that we've already seen, it's like almost like being on YouTube. You start to have attachment to you guys. You know what I mean? A little bit. You know, and all the other things that are going on. It's like we have our own little community here, right? So look what we've had. We've had Mexican Mac. We've had Savage Studios. You know what I'm saying? We've had all kinds of different issues that have occurred, man. And it just goes to show, man, appreciate life for what it is today, man. Don't waste your time and energy fucking worried about what the fucking next YouTuber or the next man's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of dudes out there that's all they want to do. They sit there and fucking make their fucking 100 troll accounts, and these are probably people on channels that you watch, guys. Let's keep it 100, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if anybody has a sense of fucking investigative skills, like, you know what I mean, and knows how to probe issues, all you gotta do is look at certain things. When people come on, when they come off, when the trolls come on, everything. Look at those things, man. Look at past fucking videos people made. You know what I'm saying? You'll start to hear certain music that was in certain videos. You know what I'm saying? So, you know why? I don't know. Maybe that's because that's the only way they know how to handle their shit. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you know, we gotta remember we're fucking human beings too, man. Like, don't do something to others that you don't want done to yourself, because you know what I'm saying, that's when shit gets bad sometimes, man, because you never know what someone's about or capable of, you know. And you know, I'm bringing up all this stuff because it's just I see so much shit going on that I think it needs to be addressed in light of what happened with Mexican Mac, because people are not valuing that everybody has a life. You know what I'm saying? Some people some people are starting to not deserve it though. In that fashion, what I mean is that the tranquility that others want to seek, when you're the ones causing that disruption, when you're the one running your gums, that's always going to be fucking highlighted, and it's going to overshadow everything else because this is what you're displaying. And people are going to react to that, man. You know? Anyways, yeah, Mexican Mac, man. Rest in peace. I got to talk to him a few times, man. You know, I wish I would have took a little bit more time and effort. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, there's those that know me that I may not always reach out to people all the time, but if you call me and you tell me, like, hey, I need some help, or if you message me, I need some help, I'm going to get back to you usually. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't have the answer, I'm going to give you some suggestions to find that answer. You know? And it's happened several times. And if it's just you needing to talk to someone, hey, I'll be on that phone, man. That's part of giving back, man. You know, there was those that took the time for me when I needed help, man, in life. And I will always be grateful. And the best way I can pay them back is by paying it forward to the next person. You know, and I've done such fucked up shit in life. Like, I've done some fucked up shit, man, that, you know, I feel like I'll forever be indebted to making amends to people. And so when someone needs something that's within my reach, I try to make sure I can do it. You know, not as much lately, you know, but I really feel guilty about a little bit about Mexican Mac, man. You know, I think it was all funny and games at first in the beginning, but I think he has some serious issues that maybe we should have reached out a little bit more to him, man. You know, rest in peace to the brother, man. You know, I hope everybody has a positive weekend. Enjoy your football games. I'm probably gonna go live in a little bit, but I got a couple other things I'm working on. I got some special guests probably gonna be coming out on Real Talk real quick, guys. You guys are gonna be tripping on this. You know, I ain't holding nothing back on anything, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I send my respect to everybody out there. Have a positive day.